If every conflict, frustration, or disappointment in your life contained a message about your own growth? That's the uncomfortable truth behind the concept of 100% responsibility. In my coaching container, this is the hardest and most freeing practice we work with because taking 100% responsibility isn't about blame, it's about ownership. And in this video, we'll talk about using this to reclaim the power you've unknowingly given away through blame, avoidance, or justification. I'll be honest, it's uncomfortable, but it's also where real transformation begins. Let's be clear, 100% responsibility doesn't mean you caused everything. It means you choose to take ownership of your part, your reactions, your choices, your energy, your agreements. It's not self blame, it's self leadership. When something goes wrong, instead of who's at fault, ask, what part of this is mine to own? That question changes everything because it shifts you from being a victim of circumstance to being a conscious creator of change. Here's why most people avoid this work. It's confronting. Taking 100% responsibility means admitting where you've broken your own agreements, stayed silent for too long, or avoided the hard conversation. It means acknowledging your role in the patterns you say you want to change. And that's not easy, but it's where integrity and growth live. When you stop running from discomfort, you start reclaiming your inner authority. And that's the moment you step into true leadership. The opposite of responsibility is victimhood. In victimhood, our power lives outside of us. They made me angry. He disrespected me. The system is the problem. Any of those sound familiar? I know they do for me. And while those may contain some truth, they don't contain your agency. Responsibility asks, what's my part in this dynamic? What can I learn about myself from this situation? How can I choose differently next time? Those questions shift energy immediately. You move from reacting to reflecting, from powerless to powerful. And that's the magic of 100% responsibility. It turns pain into information. Here's where this becomes essential in leadership. Culture is a mirror of the leader's consciousness. If a leader blames, the team blames. If a leader avoids hurt truths, the organization avoids accountability. But when a leader models ownership, when they say, here's what I missed. Here's my part in that breakdown. They normalize honesty. They create psychological safety and they inspire others to step into the same maturity. That's how responsibility becomes culture. So here's your reflection assignment for this week. Think of one recurring challenge in your work or life. And instead of analyzing everyone else's behavior, ask, what part of this belongs to me? And then act on that insight. Have the conversation, set the boundary, repair the agreement, have the courage. Because taking 100% responsibility is not about control, it's actually about freedom. When you own your energy, you stop leaking power. When you own your choices, you stop repeating patterns. And when you own your growth, you become the kind of leader people trust, not because you're perfect, but because you're accountable. And if you're ready to build that kind of leadership presence, one grounded in courage, consciousness, and responsibility, schedule a conversation with me because your culture is always a reflection of your consciousness, and it starts with you. And until we see each other again, I hope you have a powerful day.